Hey guys, this is Sarah from Just My Typewriter, and I'm here today to talk about typing times on a typewriter and how long it would take to type some of the most important documents. I recently purchased a 1960s Smith Corona Corsair Deluxe, baby blue from Manchester, England, and her name is Caroline. And I've been really into just typing everything as opposed to writing on my computer. I like the process because it makes me slow down and it forces me not to use spell check, and I really like the mechanical process of typing out documents. I decided to sit down and figure out how long it would take me to type some important documents in history on a typewriter as opposed to a computer. So the first thing I did was I picked a random page out of two different books that I had on my shelf. So I picked page 103 from both Gone with the Wind and an academic textbook called Academic Research Writing. I wanted to make sure that I had two books from different genres to kind of average out how much text would be on a normal page. Now, the font sizes were a little bit different. Gone with the Wind actually had a bigger font typeface than Academic Research Writing, but I wanted to give, kind of a broad spectrum of what a normal page of text would have. So what I did was I typed out the entire page 103 from both books, and I timed myself, and then I counted how many words I had on each page to get myself an average words per minute. So I found that I had about a speed of 39 words per minute in Gone with Wind and about 32 words per minute in the Academic Research Writing. And then I averaged those two numbers together to get an average writing speed of about 35.5 words per minute on my typewriter. That equates to about 13 minutes per page of text. Now, in order to compare it to how long it takes me to type something on my computer, I took my favorite book of all time, Tess of the D'Urbervilles by Tom Hardy, and I took page 103 from that as well and typed it on my computer. I found that the page had about 410 words on it, and it took me 6 minutes and 19 seconds to type out that entire page, which gets me a typing speed of about 68 words per minute. Now, all of these speeds are based on, reading and writing at the same time, but I didn't have to come up with any of the content, so it was really just a transfer of text. So now that I had, my control and my typewriter speed per minute, I went and found out how many words and pages were in some of the most important documents in human history. So the first one I looked at is actually the Bible. I found that the average Bible, now there's a lot of different versions out there, but the average Bible has about 1,200 pages of text. So if we do the typewriter statistics against this, it would take me 15,600 minutes to type out the entire Bible on my typewriter. This also equates to about 260 hours or 10.8 days of straight typing. I found that the Declaration of Independence has about 1,458 words on it. That fact is from usconstitution.net. Go check that out. And I found it would take me about 21 minutes to type out the Declaration of Independence on my laptop and almost double that time, 41 minutes, to type it on my typewriter. Another piece of writing that I decided to look into is Bohemian Rhapsody, the famous Queen song. There are about 366 words in Bohemian Rhapsody. So the 366 words would take me about 5.4 minutes to write out on a laptop and about 10.3 minutes to type on a typewriter. It might actually take me longer because I would be inclined to sing the entire thing while typing it both times, and that could get distracting. Now, what could I be doing with this time besides just typing out documents that have already been written on a typewriter? Well, researching typewriters, of course. If you are interested in more content by Just My Typewriter, make sure to follow us on Instagram and check out our YouTube channel, and check out our website, Just My Typewriter, to make sure you're up to date with all of the stuff and projects we are working on. Make sure you tag Tom Hanks if you post this anywhere. I'm trying to get him to adopt me as his typewriter daughter. And remember, you're just my type writer.